Slow-mo? Slow-mo's not on, is it? No. Let me see the... It says auto mod in chat. Oh, yeah. I'll do it 3 seconds because people will start spamming and I don't want spam in my chat. Why Twitch? Well, I got suspended for till the 5th because I accidentally, I read the R word, and because someone had made a username calling me that, and I read the word and I said oops, and I got banned for hate speech. So yeah. Sure, what's your question? For how long? Till the 5th. So it's like 2 more days. So yeah, sorry guys. I have it in slow mode.
Somebody's live got reported. And I can tell you it wasn't me.
Whoever's live got reported, I don't got nothing to do with that, so don't blame me. Because I'm not going to have that put on me either. My live gets reported too, so just to say, because like I'm banned till the 5th, so that should tell you something. Guys, comment. Is it frozen, literally?
It's actually pretty funny how she's live and all of a sudden I'm getting reported.
Yes, I do dream of heading to New York and performing on Broadway. I'm just kidding. Downtown.
Come on, you were caught talking to a 15-year-old. So, I mean...
What?
Isn't that kind of funny?
Oh, I'm not talking about that person, so...
I don't know what his account is. I don't care about his account.
Yeah. The live is not for that.
Yeah, the live's not for talking about her.
Yeah. So... Yeah, I know she is talking about me, but she could talk about me all she wants. Like, I'm not talking about her. She loves to blame people, but not herself. Like, I get reported on TikTok all the time.
Oh, don't go into it.
Like, I don't know why I'm getting blamed for her life getting reported when I got nothing to do with that.
Don't even go into it.
Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. I'm just kidding.
She's not your issue.
Oh, that's why no one likes her in real life. She could say I got no friends, but she has no friends. That's why nobody likes her.
Don't even go in on it. It's not even worth it.
I know that, but people love to come and say shit, and it's crazy. Imagine how you're isolated.
If anybody should be going in on her, it's me. This doesn't involve you.
We both don't have friends? That's a lie. Imagine the only person that is your friend is men because you don't have no friends. And then validating that by saying, oh, I'm getting married. Yeah, that's so cool. Considering the fact that people went in my life telling me like, oh, she's engaged and you got no man. I got friends. Okay? Online, maybe not offline, but the people that converse with my brother because she wants to lie like me, so they don't like her. That says a lot.
Do you want me to say anything?
What?
You want me to stay quiet? You want me to say anything?
If you want to say something, you can. She loves to lie and sit there and say she's got friends. What was her excuse about a dirty ass room? Saying, oh, she didn't have time to fucking clean it? That's a flat out lie.
Don't say anything. I'll do the talking. Don't even involve yourself in it, because then she'll start running her mouth about you, and it's not even worth it. No, she ain't, but I will.
Sorry,
I have no regrets about talking about the dumb bitch.
She goes on, she fucking messages me and harasses me, and I don't say shit to her. Like when she said, oh, I went and pissed on your grandma's grave and your sister's grave. Like, fuck that. And then, like, the whole situation I brought up that one year at Comic-Con, where she said I owed her a fucking $100 after she paid for the signature. Nobody gets fucking free money. It doesn't grow on trees. I'm not paying someone that doesn't, like, it's fucking stupid. She tries to come back, be all fucking nice, and then starts harassing me. Because that's what she does. And she's been leaving me messages. She left me a harassing message on February. Fucking telling me I owe her $100. I don't owe her shit. You fucking gift people money, and then you ask for it back. Which is why I didn't want to accept the fucking money in the first place. I didn't ask her for that money. I didn't ask her for shit. Especially when she bought that fucking Xbox, being like, oh, I got an Xbox for you because yours was stolen. I wasn't going to accept it because I knew she was going to ask for it back. She does that. She does that all the fucking time, comes back, tries to be nice with my brother, and then harasses me. And I'm fucking sick of it. And then when I tell people, because her name is filtered out of my life, I don't know why people keep coming to me with bullshit saying she said this about your brother, she did this, she did that, but she's not talking about why she got fucking fired from APS. She needs to worry about that instead of worrying about me. She had an active fucking investigation, and her coworker came forward, and why people don't listen is beyond me. Literally, I am so fucking sick and tired of this shit. Y'all excuse her fucking bad behavior. And let's talk about it, because I did receive something where she was in a Discord being fucking racist. If you really want to get into it, why was y'all being buddies with her, defending her? I got proof of that too, and I'll share that on my Insta story if I have to. She needs to leave me the fuck alone.
Anyways, since I don't want her going off because it's not even worth it to her. My sister has no involvement in this shit. So this is just purely me. It's purely my involvement in it because Angie can't get it through her fucking head. Wanted to sit there blowing me up. But since I rarely talk on these lives, I rarely do anything online with this fucking bullshit. Because all it is just childish bullshit. And her fucking screenshots and her fucking lies, I don't deal with it. I'm mainly quiet and I stay the fuck out of it. But since the dumb bitch wants to go live on fucking... And so since she wants to drop the fucking... Go on live and start talking shit about me and start talking shit about my family, then I'll get right to the fucking point and say what the fuck's going on. Because she wants to sit there and run her mouth. And literally run her mouth. And then she wants to come outside and act like people like her. She wants to go outside and act like people want to see her, as they don't. I could tell you about a meet ago, about last Saturday, she wanted to come out. And what did she do? They didn't park. They just drove and left. They didn't park. Everybody that I know, she already fucked up friendships with one fucking person. And she fucked up friendships with everybody else in the fucking scene that nobody respects her. Since we want to go into a deep dive, you guys can hop in her live and ask her this. Because she was sitting there crying to my friend that at a meet that she was at was getting shot up and she was scared for her life. But then she wants to act tough, but then gets scared when somebody starts shooting guns.
She's the one that...
Makes no sense. Stay out of this.
No, but she's the one that goes around threatening to shoot up people, and then when it happens to her, what the fuck, man?
Stay out of it. This isn't your situation. Stay out of it. I just find it funny. She could watch the live. She could do whatever she wants. You guys can send this to her. I don't give a fuck. I've already messaged her on Instagram and let her know. Nobody respects her. Nobody likes her. There's 2 people there. There's a bunch of people there actually that don't like her. And then she comes around acting like she's all nice and sweet. No, she isn't. She got fired from APS. Why? Because she wanted to touch kids. She wanted to touch kids, and that's why she got fired from APS. She wants to talk about, oh, it's on site. Every time, oh, it's on site. We'll shoot you up. But as soon as somebody starts shooting guns, what happened? She runs. She runs scared. And then she goes and cries to my friends about it, thinking that they want to hear it, when they really don't want to hear it. Like, nobody wants to hear that shit. And then she wants to say that I was dating minors when she fucking faked the screenshot. And screenshots can be faked.
She literally did that while
And she wants to say that I'm over here dating minors when she got fired from APS for touching kids. Let's do a deep dive. Let's do a fucking deep dive.
How is it that someone...
Because she... Stay out of it.
Wait, how is it that someone that is accusing my brother of being with minors literally got caught multiple times, and there's actual proof that someone took from a Discord or somewhere where she admitted to talking to minors and said she didn't care?
She was in a Discord full of fucking minors.
Talking to them and then said, I don't care that I got caught. There's proof. It's on Reddit.
And it's fucking... I find it funny that she wants to go and send nudes to a student's mom at school is the reason why they led to the investigation at APS. I find that funny. I find that exactly funny that she wants to put forth on others what she done. I find it damn funny that she wants to do that. And then she wants to come around and act like people like her.
She's over there saying...
She comes out and what does she do? She always makes up excuses. Oh, we had to go to work. That's why we didn't park. We had to go do this. This is why we didn't stop and talk to nobody. Blah, blah, blah this. Blah, blah, blah that. That's not the damn reason. And she knows it. And she knows it. And then she wants to sit there and all she keeps saying is, oh, he talks to a 15-year-old girl or he likes guys. The same damn thing on fucking repeat. She can't say new shit.
She's talking about projection. She's the one.
We'll do a deep fucking dive because you know what? I still have the videos of how she left Motel 6 the minute she left.
I have photos too.
I still have all the videos, all the pictures of how filthy and goddamn dirty that room was. Mind you, a couple of months ago, back in January, she hopped on live and was talking shit about the same guy she's with now, saying that he doesn't shower, that he's fucking stinky, that she has to force him to fucking shower. While she was in the car with me. And then she wants to sit there and say that she's back with him? Makes no damn sense. A group of fucking people that I know will say the same damn thing, that dude's a fucking creep. And they don't like him. And then she wants to sit there and say that she has friends out there? No, she doesn't. Not for one bit. The first time.
Multiple.
Oh, look. Here she goes. She's all... I can admit now, she's all saying that she wants to go to the cops. Let her go to the cops. Let her go to the cops. She's sitting there defending him. Let her go to the fucking cops.
All of my brothers...
She went to the cops multiple times. That's all she ever does is go to the cops.
But yeah, we're cop callers.
She always goes to the cops.
We're cop callers.
She hasn't been outside in months. Why? Because nobody likes her and then she finally comes out.
All of my brother's friends told me, especially one of his friends said, you're good people. That's exactly what she told me. She's got no fucking buddy. I'm not rude to anybody when I'm out there.
Don't even mind what she's saying right now because that's the image that she wants to portray to everybody else. I usually stay quiet. I usually don't run my mouth. I don't even hop on live and say anything about her. But here's what I find funny is my name is still in her mouth. That's what I find funny.
And the only reason why...
That's why I'm venting out right now. Because I find it funny that I can stay quiet, not say haven't messaged her in months. Haven't messaged her since like January. Since she wanted to come in, or around Christmas time. Since she wanted to come around and try to act all buddy-buddy. And then I got the evidence I needed because she wanted to come around and act all buddy-buddy. Nobody likes her. And that's the point. I can stay quiet. I don't have to say anything to anybody. I know many people in this live want me to talk. Many people in this live want to harass me. Many of these people in this live want me to talk shit, want me to spill tea so you can go tell her exactly what the hell I'm saying. And that's perfectly fine. I'm starting not to care anymore what she finds out and what she knows. All I have to do is stay quiet. All I have to do is not run my mouth. And I know my name is still in her mouth.
Because you come and you mention her, that's how we know that she's been talking shit. I don't even mention her at all. Her name is filtered on my live stream.
That's how I know. That's how I know
TikTok.
that she's still that she still thinks about me. And whatever way it is, she still thinks about me. Whether, I don't know, she may not even think about me in that type of way. Or maybe I'm always on her mind apparently because she keeps running her mouth about me. And I keep hearing it and hearing it and hearing it. Angie this, Angie that. Angie called you a pedophile. Angie said you were talking to a 15-year-old. But yet she got fired from APS and I find it fucking funny.
It's fucking self-projection because if you go to freaking Reddit, you'll see where she admitted to talking to minors and said she didn't care. I'm tired of people calling me a predator, calling my family a predator, but when there's proof about her, no one gives a fuck. And I have to defend myself about being called a predator.
I find it funny that the minute I find out that she's going live and then I say something about it is the minute she starts to watch the live now just so she can hear what the hell's being saying because she knows it's damn true. She knows it's damn true. And I know because I got a close friend who told me that she messaged her trying to apologize for the stuff that she said to her. And my friend didn't want to hear it. Said, I accept your apology, but doesn't mean we're going to be cool. Then she started crying to her saying, oh, I was out on Saturday. I was at a meet and then somebody wanted to shoot guns and I was scared. I had a life-threatening experience. But yet she keeps saying every time she sees me, it's going to be on sight. Anytime she sees us, she wants to fight or something's going to happen.
She always says she's going to jump.
But she doesn't do anything. And I find it funny. I find it funny that nobody likes her.
I don't walk to meets with his friends and say rude shit to them. The reason why nobody likes her is because she talks nasty to people and doesn't have no friends. And the reason why we say this is because all the evidence is in videos, pictures, and proof. Everything's in videos and pictures and proof. Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it in person. We don't go starting at meets because why? We're not gonna get kicked out of a meet for going over there and starting something. I just walk around and look at the nice cars or have conversations with his friends. His friends have nothing rude to say about me because they say whatever they have to say about me is nice. They don't have anything to say rude about me.
All my friends know I'm not gonna start drama while I'm out at a meet. Like I said, if I catch them when I catch them, I catch them when I catch them. Multiple people are already thinking the same damn thing because they seen what the hell's going on.
And that's an issue because they always pull up everywhere and try to fight people.
And then she has the audacity because I can hear everything. She's saying that I'm banned from meets. What friends does she have? She doesn't have any friends. I could tell you that right now. I have more friends than she does. And that's not bragging either.
If he was banned from meets, the people that organized the meets wouldn't be signing his car. He's fucking stupid.
The people that organized the meet would have just kicked me out if they knew if they had a problem with me, and they don't. Nobody has a damn problem with me.
Even one of the guys that had a meet the other day told him that he sees us around a lot at the meets. And he thanked us for even being there.
Yeah, so this is the thing I gotta say is that she's not respected in any type of damn way. She can't keep her legs closed. Then she wants to go around acting tough. And then when people start to go after her, she gets scared. She gets scared, and then she goes on live and vents and cries to people, trying to get them to believe her and play the damn victim. That's what I find funny. And then she wants to go talk about this dude that supposedly she's with now. She went there and she went on live and literally ranted about him for a fucking hour. And I find that funny. I find it funny. I find it funny that she wants to sit there and just run her mouth. And I enjoy every bit of it. I enjoy every bit of it because it gets me exposure. It gets me exposure whether it's good or bad. I enjoy her running her mouth. Because she can't get my name out of her mouth. I find it funny.
She keeps talking about my fucking dogs. Why don't you ask her about her cats and why she only has one instead of 3? She doesn't take care of her fucking
She
pets.
had to get rid of all her cats.
Because she doesn't take care of it.
And at the time that she got rid of the other 2 cats, I was there. She had to get rid of them. Because why she couldn't keep them.
And why don't you ask her why she's not living with her mother? Because her mother probably threw her out of the house.
I just find it all this funny. I'm just getting a good crackle out of this, like a good laugh that I find this damn funny.
And when that dude doesn't want nothing to do with her again, then she's going to have nowhere to go. And who do you think she's going to be trying to contact for help?
So what's her reasoning that I have?
The only reason why she ever contacted me is because nobody else wanted to mess around with her. Even this dude can't keep his wee-wee in his pants and is just like her and fucking every girl he can find. And then she makes excuses for him.
On top of that, she loves to talk shit. She was living in our old apartment rent-free. And if it wasn't for us, she would have never had no place to stay.
And the thing I find also funny is that this dude was over there cheating on her, doing all this other stuff, and she still wanted to stick up for him. At least half of the people that I know, all my friends, most of them are females, they have said that he has tried to hit on them at least once. And they have showed me proof because they show me pictures and messages. That's what I find funny. And then she wants to sit there and run her mouth.
Who cares if I'm living in a car? At least I'm not living with someone where I have one lifeline and then don't have no fucking where to live. That's why her family wants nothing to do with her. She don't have family members to live with.
Like I said, she's not respected in any type of way, and then she tries to play it off like she has friends. And the only friends she has are the people that are online that are either talking shit with her or are just there for the tea. Those are the only friends she has.
Like the last time she went live, she only had 30 viewers. Nobody gives a fuck what she has to say.
I'll tell you this right now. You guys can hop in her live and find out for yourself. But I can tell you this, she only has below 20 viewers. And that's all that she'll ever have is a low viewer count. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit coming from her mouth. Nobody wants to hear that shit. The only reason why I'm coming out and speaking out is because I find it funny. I don't have to sit there and message her. I don't have to message her on my phone. I don't have to sit there and talk to her in any type of fucking way for her to bring me up. That's funny. That's what I find so fucking funny to me, and I laugh about it.
She mentioned me on her live earlier, and I didn't even say shit to her. And she's been messaging me and talking to herself like a dumb idiot, telling me that I owe her $100. I don't fucking owe her shit.
Let me get talking. And the thing about it is that she doesn't get no views unless she mentions us. Whether she mentions my sister, my mom, my dad, my family, that's the only way she gets views is if she mentions us. If she's just sitting there doing a live talking about bullshit or nothing, she gets no views. Nobody wants to know about her personal life. Nobody cares. As long as she's talking about us, that's when people start to care about what she has to say. Because people want to feed into that bullshit and they want the fucking tea. If you guys really want fucking tea, I can have people hop on a live if I ever do a live while I'm out, and they'll even tell you them fucking selves how Nicole is. I can guarantee you I can have 100+ people, actual people, not people that are online, people in person, tell you how Nicole is. Exactly tell you how she can't keep her legs closed. How she fucking goes around doing bullshit. How she sits there running her fucking mouth about me. How the fucking dude she's with has hit on them. Actual witness accounts, not fucking screenshotted, not edited screenshots, not pictures through a phone, actually in person.
She's a compulsive.
And
liar.
I can tell you, I've had friends who wanted to hop on live and say shit. And I told them, no, it's not fucking worth it. Don't do it.
Once you get her started, it's like putting a battery in her back. She keeps going.
What?
She doesn't know how to shut the fuck up.
She runs her damn mouth too damn much. Talking about, oh, I'm a security guard. Oh, I work closely with APD. If I want to do this, I'll do this. If I want to blow up a meat spot, I'll blow up a meat spot.
She's lying about being a security because she lied to the judge when we went for our restraining order and told the judge she was working with kids again, saying that she works with kids after she had that investigation and got fired from APS, and she lied to the judge. And if I had known where she worked, I would have told the judge she was lying. I didn't know. I thought she worked I thought she worked with kids. She lied to the judge. She's a fucking compulsive liar. That's all she ever does is fucking lie.
My mom's health is fine. No, see,
Yeah.
we're not the ones that are obsessed with Angie. Angie's obsessed with us. She gets no views unless she talks about us.
She has thyroid problems too on top of her asthma. That's why she coughs like that.
But yeah, she's the one who's obsessed with us. I hardly ever talk about her. I'm not always around my sister when she goes live, so I don't know what the hell she says.
I only said something because people mentioned her, but I said don't mention her because her name is filtered on my TikTok live, so no one is allowed to say her name, but it still goes through.
I'm not around my sister when she goes live, so I don't know what the fuck is being said. I don't care what the hell is going on, because if my sister says something, Angie probably said something and had it fucking coming. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So if my sister says something, Angie probably had it fucking coming, and she knew she had it coming. Because she wants to sit there and run her mouth. If Angie wants to be famous, we'll make her fucking famous.
She wants to play the victim.
If she wants to be TikTok famous, we'll make her TikTok famous. I'll believe you that. All we have to do is mention Angie and she'll be TikTok famous. She'll be TikTok famous.
There's even proof on Reddit. Her co-worker came forward and said I was not lying. There's proof what she did with APS. So I don't know what more you need to see to prove that she's a compulsive liar. What more do you guys need to see?
Here's the thing. Angie talks her shit and runs her mouth. But does she have proof? No, because all she has is pictures and edited stuff that she has in her phone. If I literally wanted to go while I'm out and go up to people and actually ask them, they'll tell you the story with Angie in person. I can get multiple people to say shit. I can get them to talk about it and tell them their experiences from how they've seen her. Because she's been around me and my friends for the longest time. They know how she is.
Thank you. I appreciate them.
She literally, the minute that me and her stopped talking is the minute she went to go run her mouth to everybody, every single one of my friends. And then they messaged me and I had to hear it. And they told me everything uncut, thinking that, oh, they weren't going to tell me. They did.
How is someone dating a high schooler when I'm with this person 24/7? Are you guys fucking stupid?
And let me tell you this. I'll tell you this much too. is that don't forget, because I know Angie's listening to this. I know that she's clearly watching this. Don't forget who put you there. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know anybody. The little friends you do have and the friends that you turned your back on, you wouldn't know anybody if it wasn't for me, because guess who put you there? Guess who put you out there? Me. You didn't know anybody until I took you out. Until I brought you into that Albuquerque scene, nobody knew who the hell you were. You were just a girl sitting in the fucking passenger seat. Nobody knew you until you knew my family, and my family made you famous. Because they want to know about my fucking family.
The only reason why they go to her
Don't forget
is
the
to get
person.
info.
Don't forget the person who put you up there.
That's the only reason.
And she
why.
wants to sit there and say, oh, like, blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. She didn't know nobody until she knew me. The only friends she had was people that she was talking to still from high school. And then she wants to sit there and run her mouth. And if she wants to be famous, we'll make her famous.
The only reason why people watch her is to get information and say, what was it like living with Tophia? It's like, she wants to be a compulsive liar and lie. Why don't you ask me what it was like living with her? She didn't change the kitty litter. My brother had to do that. She would literally leave her puppy out of the room and not fucking watch her dog. Me and my mom had to watch the dog until my brother got home from work. She doesn't fucking take care of her pets. Let's really get into it. She had a nasty ass mattress living at her parents' house, letting her room become an outhouse for the animals, and then loves to talk about us. We got animal control called on us for caring about her fucking pets she didn't care about. I'll gladly have animal control called on me if I'm taking care of pets she didn't want. I'm tired of people. What was I supposed to do? Let those innocent kitties be sitting outside in the cold at night because her mom left her cats outside? What the fuck?
Yeah, but, and, you know, and it's funny that your mom has to tell you to clean your own room when you're staying with her. And she'd get all pissed off because her mom told her to clean her room. As disgusting as it is, and there's video proof and evidence of how she takes care of her room and how she cleans up after her animals, because she doesn't. I just find that completely funny. She's on a different level of bipolar or whatever she has.
She had the nerve to go on live and say that we didn't go out looking for my dog when she was up at 6 o'clock in the morning and saw both me and my mom walking that ditch looking for my dog. She lied and tried to say, oh, they wasn't looking for their dog. I was. No, all three of us was. She fucking lies all the time.
And then we had taken care of her pet bull that she bought, and then she ended up selling because she couldn't take care of it.
All of her pets either end up unalived or missing. Something is fucking suspicious.
Just like my friend two of my friends that had to pull strings from to get them to watch the dog because she couldn't watch it.
But yeah, we're the ones that get animal control called on us for caring about her pets that are fucking left out in the cold because her mom threw her cats out. The reason why she lived with us is because she couldn't have her cats where she was living. And it was raining and thundering. We took her pets in where we wasn't supposed to. But poor cats was going to have nowhere the fuck to go.
You know what? It's funny that two pedophiles are in love. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. Two pedophiles are in love. Because the one pedophile got fired from APS. The other one that she's supposedly engaged to is all hitting on underage girls. And why is that? Because she showed me pictures on her phone when we were talking. Why? Because she's stupid. She does stupid stuff. Every time she gets pissed off, she comes running back to me and spills tea on somebody else. And then immediately as I go and say shit about it, then she starts to deny it. Which I find funny. I find that completely funny. That she wants to sit there and run her mouth about that.
You love to talk about a raid that we had no control over. Saying that we left our dog in tear gas. Why don't you ask people why they're sharing stuff that could literally cause people trauma by bringing up something that people shared, our raid and what happened? Why are they sharing body cam footage of things that happened to us?
This is just funny to me. I'm honestly listening to all this stuff and just laughing.
I get so fucking annoyed.
It's nothing but funny.
Like
it's just funny.
Nobody else does wrong.
And
it's always us.
She wants to sit there and say there's no proof. I want to see her try to go apply back at APS and let's see if she gets taken back. She's not gonna get hired back. She's not gonna get hired at anywhere that involves kids.
All you have
because she got fired from APS for being a pedophile.
All you have to do is call APS, or you could look up people's records. You could look this shit up online.
I don't know. I don't think you can look up records like that because I think it's personal information. But
you can look up records.
I think it is possible if it's like to that degree. I'm not sure how that works. But if there is records of it, there is records of it. Because she did get fired from APS from touching kids.
If she should have literally had to register as an offender.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but I'm gonna say somebody in a certain somebody's family gave me evidence and gave me proof over the phone. And told me exactly what I need to know and exactly what I need to hear. And that's not coming from my side of the family. That's coming from her side of the family.
Not only that.
I heard that. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to give names. I'm not going to be that type of person. But all I know is somebody told me over the phone evidence that I need to hear.
All you have to do is go to Reddit. Her co-worker came forward and said I was not lying. There's video proof.
That's all the evidence I needed to hear. And it's sad coming from your own family member calling them out on their shit. Calling them out on their shit. But their family, of course. Of course, like, your family's not going to disown you. If that's your family, you know, they're still going to talk to you whether they want to talk to you or not. I'm not saying that person doesn't want to talk to her. But I'm just saying that I heard stuff. I hear stuff all the time. Not only from her family, but from other people who want to just randomly message me. I hear things all the time, and I choose not to say anything up until now.
Why is it that I have to address shit that has nothing to do with me involving her lying on my brother and minors? I'm so sick and tired. I don't have to address or defend anybody because it's not my situation.
I shouldn't be on live right now saying this. I shouldn't be on live, you know, saying any of this. It's just, it's stupid to have to come on and confront this shit. You know, when you just stay quiet and not say shit for so long. But if you're going to sit there talking shit about me, you're going to sit there talking shit about my family, of course I'm going to fucking address it.
He could literally take her to court and sue her for defamation for lying on his name, saying he was messing with a minor. And then if he wins his fucking case, is anyone going to apologize? No, because they love to say, oh, you're predators because of what my dad tweeted. We don't agree with what he tweeted online.
I wouldn't go as far as taking anybody to court because it's not worth the time and the fucking energy to take somebody to court. It's not worth it. I'm not going to sit there and try to prove in court, which I do have evidence. I can prove it. I'm not going to sit there and prove it in court. I'm not going to sit there and fight over somebody that's not worth it. Go and take somebody to court that's not fucking worth it. Like I said, whether people want to believe me or not, I already have people who already seen what the hell's going on, and they know what the hell's going on. I know what the hell's going on. I shouldn't have to sit here on live explaining every little detail to the people that want to know.
That's why I don't...
I shouldn't constantly keep getting messages telling me, talk about Angie. Tell me about this. Is this true? Is that true? I shouldn't have to sit here and explain shit.
Why do we have to keep explaining ourselves from someone that's a piece of shit? And I am going to say it because she is a piece of shit.
All I have to say is I shouldn't have to sit here and constantly keep trying to explain myself. I shouldn't have to do it. It's not fucking worth it. I shouldn't have to explain myself to people that it doesn't matter to. But if she's gonna sit there and run her mouth, then of course I'll come out and fucking run my mouth right back. If you guys want to know the truth, I'll tell you the fucking truth. If she wants to sit there and run her mouth.
She thinks she's trying to stop something from my social media, and it's not working.
She thinks she's slick is what she thinks she is. She thinks she's damn slick. And she's not. I'll tell you this, when the lights go off and her live ends and the camera shuts down, nobody's around to see what's going on in the real world. Nobody sees what happens after the live goes off and the camera shut down. She won't show you her phone. She won't show you the real shit that's going on. It's all talk behind the camera. Is what it is with her. It's all talk behind the camera.
She's been saying,
But maybe I should start recording what happens when I'm out. Maybe I should start recording this stuff so you guys can actually see what the hell goes on when I'm out.
People, there needs to be a whole bunch of people on live when he's with them to have to tell you that Angie ain't shit for you to understand she ain't shit. Because how many people have to tell you? And even if these people wasted their time to tell you guys she ain't shit, you would still be here defending her stupid ass. Because that's how dumb you are. I don't know anybody that comes to my page talking about predator this, predator that. But there's fucking proof of her on Reddit. I recently got proof, which I didn't say shit because I didn't want to start shit with her, about her being racist in a Discord. Why doesn't she tell people how she call her students the R word? And how she called my brother the N-word with the hard ER? Because she doesn't want to tell people that truth. She loves to go around and portray herself as this person that doesn't do shit. But I don't mention her because she's a piece of shit. She thinks that she's trying to stop whatever views I get on social media, that she's trying to stop whatever it is and ruin my career. It's not. I got 300 viewers and you got 30. It's time to get off live and reevaluate your life. You've been harassing me. It's harassment. I have so much fucking messages where I haven't responded to her because every often she harasses me. And the only reason why she's not blocked is so I have proof that she keeps contacting me and talking to her stupid self. So if I need to file a restraining order again, then I will because I'm tired of her. Harassment after harassment after harassment. It's gotta stop. She's gonna cause herself to get beat up because she keeps running her fucking mouth and don't leave people alone.
I will tell you this. There's multiple people that want to beat her ass. And whatever they choose to do is whatever they choose to do. That's the least of my concerns at this point. If I catch her, I catch her. If I don't, I don't. That's fine. She can go share the video or this recording to whoever she wants.
And he's not talking about hitting people, so don't take that as what he's saying.
Like I said, there's already multiple people that have it out for her anyway. And there's nobody online either. It's people in real life.
And we have people for that.
So I ain't one bit concerned because she puts herself in these situations.
Like I said, I don't fight people. So she keeps threatening me, telling me that she's gonna jump me, and I don't fight people.
Like I said, she brought this on herself. She wants to sit there and run her mouth. And that's all she does is just run her mouth. Whether nobody wants to be on her side, whether nobody wants to agree with us, that's cool. Your opinion doesn't matter. Your guys' opinion really doesn't matter.
My live the other day was not... I didn't even start out with her. I wasn't even talking about her.
Like I said, whether you want to believe it or not, your opinion really doesn't matter. I'm not coming on here looking for everybody's fucking approval. I don't want nobody to be on my side. I don't care if anybody's on my side. Because I know I have the people who I know are on my side are on my side. So it doesn't really matter. So, I mean, I have the people that I know in person, and that's cool. I have my friends, I'm cool.
Instead of telling me,
I don't need anybody else's approval that's just gonna be negative.
instead of telling me to get a job, why don't you go tell Angie to keep a job? How about that? Because she can never keep a job. Ask her how many jobs she's had. Ask her why she can't keep her fucking job.
I'll tell you the reason why we're still talking about it is because she wants to sit there and run her mouth. So we'll run our mouth.
I didn't even go live about her today. I was busy doing something else, and she's the one who went live talking shit.
So as long as she wants to run her mouth, I'm fine with running my mouth. I'm cool. I can probably go all night and run my mouth about her if I wanted to. She wants to sit there and run her mouth, so cool. We'll just have fun. Cause I'm just sitting here laughing, having a good time. Whether I get anybody's approval or not, I could just sit here and run my mouth and have a good time about it. And laugh and have a dandy old time.
Just like I said, she loves to talk shit about minors, but why did one of her boyfriends look like he was in middle school? Ask yourself that. It's fucking weird. And then she loves to talk about minors, but your boyfriend looked like he just got out of middle school. Like, it's so weird that she runs her mouth and talks shit and loves to lie on people and fabricate shit for what? We don't bother with her. We don't mention her. We don't say nothing.
Like I said, whatever's being said, whether it's towards me or whatever, it doesn't hurt. Whatever's said about me, it doesn't hurt me. That's everybody's views. That if they want to believe her, that's cool. It's not gonna hurt me in any type of fucking way. I know what I know is true, so I'm cool.
If it doesn't apply, let it fly.
It's not hurting me in any type of fucking way. It's not getting me to cry, nothing.
It's like I said, people know me and knows him in real life. If that was the case, people would have already had an issue with me. Where I live, people like me. Why don't people like her in real life? It's crazy. Nobody has anything hateful to say about me. Not a hateful thing.
See, the excuses you guys make, like, oh, if it's not hurting you, then why are you talking about it? I'm talking about it because I'm getting a fucking kick out of it. I'm laughing. This is fucking fun to me. I'm having a good old dandy time.
If we didn't care, we have a right to talk about shit if we want to. We got 400 viewers versus her 30 viewers. Let's be for real.
Your view of laughing and my view of laughing are totally different. I laugh internally on the inside. I find it funny.
There you go, baby.
Thank you.
So we'll make her famous like we want to. Like she wants to be famous. We'll make her famous. So I guess I'll just talk about her and make her famous like she wants to be, since she so desperately desires fame.
She does this shit and then cries, oh, people were showing up at my job. They were saying, are you that girl from online? And she didn't like it, but she puts herself out there.
Or she was crying, oh, when she was staying at her parents' house, oh, I had dudes showing up to my door, and I have my nieces and nephews there, and my mom's there, and I'm scared. People are showing up to my door, random men knocking on my door. Crying to the cops.
We have nothing to do with that. You put yourself online, well, that's what you're asking for. You don't like it, you know what to do.
I find this funny, so, I mean, I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time.
Did we go live at all today about her except now? No. She's the one who's been live. I haven't said a shit thing about her.
Whether you guys hate us or not, you gotta admit you're having a good time. Whether it's talking shit about us, talking shit about Angie, you guys have a good fucking time. I know you guys do.
400 people in here.
I know you guys do.
Because it's strong.
Whether you like us or not, you talking shit about us gives you something to do in your life, and I'm happy about that.
Because they got nothing.
If that makes you happy, then cool. It makes you happy. Talking shit about us makes you happy, cool. If that makes Angie happy, cool. If she wants to be famous, we'll make her famous. Doesn't bother me one damn bit. I just laugh about it. I hear shit from multiple people online, or I hear shit from my sister. Oh, they said this about you, or somebody online comes and says, oh, Angie said this about you, or people come and tell me shit. I laugh and have a good time with it.
I didn't say anything. The only thing I said was that she messaged me in February. This was recently, harassing me. And I accidentally saw the message, and she continued to keep going. She started threatening me, as she always does.
I'm reading all the comments right now, and I'm just getting a kick out of it. If that's what makes you guys happy, you do it. You do whatever makes you happy. You call it how you see it. You call it as it is.
You know what's funny? Why don't you buy a goddamn plane ticket, fly down here, and meet her, and hang out with her for a whole fucking year? And then, when she turns on your ass and tells you that you owe her fucking money, you'll learn the lesson. If you really want to be friends with her, buy a plane ticket. I advise you to fly down here and make friends with her. See how the fuck she's like in real life. You won't even last a fucking week. You won't last a whole week.
Like I said, I can see the comments perfectly fine. If it makes you happy talking shit about me, cool.
I advise you, if you don't want to meet her in real life, if y'all claim that you want to defend her, support her, and be her friends, if y'all was real friends, you would fly down here and meet her in real life. You're not going to fly down here and meet her in real life. Why would anyone want to fly down to meet a piece of shit in real life? If you want to see a piece of shit, you can walk to your toilet and look at it. Why would you pay to fly to see a piece of shit when you can see that at home? Seriously.
These comments are so funny.
All because somebody lied. And they got fired from APS for touching the students. And then they want to go spread false rumors calling someone else a predator. It's projection. And then sits there on their live saying, oh, they're projecting. No, you're projecting, bitch. You don't got no job with APS. And your coworker came forward. And how everybody just glossed over that is crazy. Her coworker said I was not lying. And if I was such a hated person, why did her coworker come forward and spill the truth? If nobody likes me where I live, then why are people coming out against her? Ask yourself that question. It's all on Reddit. All of it. And in the past, this is not the first time she's been involved with minors. When she was living with us, she was on a Discord, and she said she didn't give a fuck that she was talking to minors. She said, I don't care. People called her out, and she said she didn't care that she got caught talking to minors. Well, maybe you should care, because how many times is going to be too many before she converses with more fucking minors again, and then people are going to come to me. They're always coming to me. She was saying racist shit in a Discord, and that damn Discord was defending her. And I got proof y'all was defending her being racist. I could block that out and share that to my Insta story. I'm already demonetized till May. I can't lose my account. I could show you fucking proof someone sent me where she was getting defended against being racist. That's not the first time she says racist shit. Walks around calling black people the N-word. If we're not black, then why is she calling my brother the N-word with the hard ER? Make that make sense. Y'all want to defend horrible human beings. We don't even mention her. Y'all love to sit here and talk about how we're bad people, but yet you sit there and watch that fat ass Leslie. who fucking had pictures, she was sending nudes to minors. Then you defend Nova, a diaper wearing dude. And then you defend that bitch, that piece of shit on live that people only watch her because they want information of how it was to live with me. Why don't you ask me how it was to live with her? And why my dad had to force her to change the kitty litter because her cats were shitting in our bathtub. Because she didn't even have the fucking kitty litter changed. And she had the door closed half of the time. And said she wants to run her mouth and talk shit. Why doesn't she talk about how my dad walked in and caught her cheating? Fucking talking to some dude smiling and laughing on the phone and my brother wasn't fucking there. She won't tell you that shit. She loves to talk shit about my dad, but he caught her cheating. Well, she was staying there. And he said, yeah, I know she was cheating. Because she was on the phone giggling, laughing, smiling to whoever she was fucking talking to. If people can see it, I don't know why other people can't see it.
All I gotta say to her is that I know she likes to come out. I know she likes to go to meets. So instead of her making excuses of why she can't get out of the car, next time she's at a meet, I'd like to see her park and get out of the car. At least walk around and try to talk to people. I would love to see it instead of her making excuses why she can't get out of the car. Oh, I had to go to work. Oh, we just stopped to just stroll by and leave.
She's trying.
I would love to see her get out of the car and actually talk to some people. I would love to see it happen.
The only reason why she goes to meets is to force people to be friends with her that don't want to be friends with her. So she could say, look, I got friends. Why would you go to meets and force yourself to be there when no one wants you there? Why do you go where you're not wanted? That's stupid. I wouldn't go anywhere I was not wanted. I'm wanted. She wants to talk about how, oh, we have no friends. I can go to the meets and feel welcome there. She just doesn't feel welcome there. And then she cries, oh, nobody likes me. Well, it's your fault.
Let's put it this way. She can talk all the shit she wants, and then she cries to other people to protect her. And I know she does because I have at least 2 friends that she has cried to, asking them for help. Saying that, oh, Donald's gonna hurt me. Can you protect me? And you know what they said? I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. Stop messaging me. At least 2 people on 2 accounts. And she's not going to tell you this either because she cries to people to protect her. She cries because she's scared and she needs fucking protection.
She's not scared. She's a fucking liar. How is someone that runs around threatening to blast holes in people be fucking scared and lie?
My phone shouldn't be blowing up with my personal friends telling me, oh, did you know Angie messaged me and said this? And she's over here asking me for help, asking me to protect her. And I have to straight up tell her, I don't know you like that. Why the hell am I gonna protect you for? I don't know you like that. Stop messaging me.
She keeps lying and saying that my brother's threatening her. But why would he threaten her? He has his own life to live. He has his own problems to worry about. Why would he go around threatening her? She's the one that goes around threatening people. She threatened me, which I have proof that she threatened to jump me in messages. And there's multiple proofs. If people have to come forward and say that she makes threats, she's the one that goes around to threaten to beat people for what? Why does she want to jump me for? What have I ever done to her? I'm not the one that lied about losing a baby. That's so fucked up. If it was anybody else on the internet that lied about losing a baby, if I did that, I would have been fucking canceled. To sit there and tell me to my face and fucking lie that you lost a baby is crazy. To try to sympathize with me because you knew about my sister that is not living. And I was like, I'm sorry. I had to be like, I'm sorry. I'm not rude, but you fucking lied to my face.
All I know is this is just getting a kick. Getting a kick out of what she's saying. I'm getting a kick out of the comments. It's all funny to me.
Like I said, I don't got nothing to do with a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit. Like I said, if anybody wants to see a piece of shit, including me, all I have to do is walk to a fucking toilet and see a piece of shit. Why would I want to keep going back and forth with someone who doesn't even fucking matter in my life and is a non-fucking factor? She's not helping me.
I sound like I'm crying? Is that what I saw a comment say? That's funny.
I think they're talking about me.
Oh, well, either way, I mean, if it's directed towards me or not, that's cool.
They always say, like, I'm crying. I'm not crying. Why would I cry over a piece of shit? She's a non-fucking factor to me.
They're saying that I'm crying.
Oh. I live out of a car. I have too much to worry about than to worry about some dumb bitch on live who spreads false narratives because her stupid ass can't do fucking shit. She was over here talking about at the apartment we lived at, talking about he better not give her that car. You don't fucking deserve the car anyways either, bitch. And the only reason why you had cars was because my brother bought them for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shit. You don't need, like, it's so fucking crazy.
Okay, my sister's going off, so I guess the comments are directed towards you. I
don't give a shit. Every time people mention her name is filtered. Why do you keep bringing shit to me about her? Leave her the fuck where she's at. Leave her with that piece of shit too. They're both pieces of shit. She gets with these dudes that would rather go blow their fucking money at round one instead of pay for her goddamn rent. And yes, we're living out of a car. I don't give a fuck. I've already explained it. It's hard to live in this situation. We can't afford a fucking place. And yes, maybe I did go to Comic-Con, but most of the money after that went to towing and to take care of the upkeep of these fucking cars. I shouldn't have to explain myself.
If you guys are gonna comment, at least comment something that I can laugh at, because all these comments are starting to get really boring.
They say the same shit over again like we fucking
care.
But
I don't know, say something that's fucking funny, I guess.
They need to say something with substance. All they either have to say is like, you're old. You need to get a job. You need to do this. Why don't you go tell that piece of shit to keep a job? Instead of fucking constantly not having any jobs.
Alright, I see comments saying for me to kill myself. I'm seeing comments saying...
Don't mention that, because I don't know how Twitch is with that.
Well, I see comments saying for me to do things. I see comments saying that nobody cares about me. That's cool, but, you know, if nobody cares, I guess I'm always in everybody's mouth, so apparently people do care. So I just...
You imagine inviting yourself somewhere where you're not welcome. That's like people inviting themselves to a birthday party they were not invited to. And then acting like you have friends. Why don't you tell her to stay an hour at a meet and film herself mingling and hanging out with the people? Why don't you ask her to show herself hanging out with these people? Because she won't show you shit because she has nobody. If she's really got friends, why don't you ask her to show herself having friends? Why don't you tell her, hey, show us you hanging out with these people and talking to these people? She can't show you shit. She got nobody. The only person she's got is the person she latches onto, because that's why she only gets with men, is because she's lonely. She has nobody. People, and this is not slut shaming, people that are with a lot of men are lonely. They have nobody in their lives. I don't have to get with all these men to feel validated and to feel like I have a fucking life. I don't need a man to prove that I have a life. It's crazy. And if it means her being with men to feel validated and at least have somebody in her life, I don't give a fuck. They already have an animal right now, and I'm pretty 100% sure she's not fucking taking care of it because she was already making excuses on live why she couldn't take care of her dog. Who gives a fuck if it's cold outside? Take your ass outside and take your dog for a walk. What the fuck is wrong with you? Making fucking excuses? Get your lazy ass up and stop making excuses. Because if I was to say, oh, it's cold outside, I can't take my dog out, people would be like, well, you're a fucking owner. You're a bad owner. You don't take care of your pets. We got all these fucking pets. 5 of them. 5 plus. Because she didn't take care of neither single one of them. Every time we turned around, my brother would come with a pet. I said, oh, here we go, because it's her pet. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They got a pet right now I'm pretty sure it's not being taken care of. And no one's going to give a fuck. And then when word gets out, oh, that something happened to that dog, I'm not going to say shit. You guys don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. Stop lying. I have photos. You know what happened when I shared those photos of her room? It got taken down for bullying harassment. I wonder why. I wonder who reported it. If it wasn't true, why did you report my video? She reported my video and she knows she did. She wants to talk about how I reported her live stream. I don't have another device. I don't give a fuck about her live. Oh, it's funny how now all of a sudden my live got reported. No, maybe it got reported because people don't like you. Haven't you ever thought of that? Stop blaming people and start blaming yourself. I know, because that's why I don't have my live stream till the 5th. Because people don't like me. They were in the comment section making usernames talking about report her live.
I'll give credit to where credit's due. Whoever reported her live and she tried to pin it on me, that was smart. I'll give credit where credit's due. Whoever did that, smart, genius move. I don't need to report her live. I'll just let her sit there and rant. Because I get a kick out of it.
All you have to do...
But whoever reported her live, if you're in here, I give you props.
All you have to do is go to Reddit, and I'm pretty sure they said to report Angie's live. I'm not dumb. They do it to me all the fucking time.
Whoever did it, big props to you. I give you props. Because that's smart. That's a smart-ass idea. And try to pin it on me, that's smart. So whoever did it, congratulations to you, because that was smart.
If I don't give enough about people, that's like, it doesn't make sense. Why would I report Angie's life, but then I won't report Mochi Mama's life? What do you think I would be reporting everybody's life that talks about me if that was the fucking case? I wouldn't just be reporting her life. I would be reporting everybody's life. Isn't it fucking weird how other people have not had violations on their life? Ask yourself that. I don't care enough about a piece of shit that runs her mouth and fucking has no friends. She loves to talk about how I have no friends. You know, I sometimes try to go out of my way to have conversations with my brother's friends, to be nice. I'm not fucking rude. The least she shouldn't even be worried about whether or not I got fucking friends. She should be worried about that record she got. Because they failed. The system fucking failed. They should have made her register. She should have registered as an offender. That's fucking crazy. You mean to tell me this girl could possibly wiggle her way back into getting a job at APS again, because I'm pretty sure they would hire her stupid ass again, and be working around kids again, because she admitted and lied to the judge that she was working around kids again, which was fucking concerning, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know she was working security. If I would have known what her real job was, I would have told the judge she's lying. And if I would have had proof, I would have showed the judge she was lying. She lied under oath and told the judge she was working with kids again right after she got investigated for touching kids. The system failed those kids. Those kids didn't get justice. And if I was the parents, I would take that shit back to court and make her have to fucking register. And have her banned from around APS. So she's not allowed to go around any schools.
Back on her crap again, saying, "Oh, he's talking to a 15-year-old like a broken record."
She brought up a 15-year-old because she knows what I said was true.
I'll put it this way: everybody that does her wrong, or any guy that does her wrong, she always comes out with the excuse, "Oh, he was talking to a 15-year-old." That's her excuse for what every guy's done. She always makes up this excuse, "Oh, he's talking to a 15-year-old." That's what she does with every single guy. It's nothing new.
If that was the case, how come there was no investigation, and how come we're not banned from around school?
I feel like she's reading a script. I feel like her whole thing is scripted 24/7, and she's just reading a script.
It's like the Family Guy episode where Peter Griffin kept singing "Bird is the word." Like, do you
All
ever
it
shut
is
the
a
fuck
script.
up? Like, she never shuts the fuck up and just repeats the same old shit over again. Repeat.
It's like everything I hear about my family when she hops inside the live and starts talking shit is the same thing shit she says for months. Months and months and months on end.
She talks about old shit when she once lived with us.
If you want to know all kinds of new shit, and I decide I just don't want to stay quiet anymore, I'll come on and say shit. I'll tell you all kinds of new shit.
Why don't you?
I won't keep going back to the same old shit.
Go ask her why she can't rent on her own.
Here and there, yes, I'll bring up old shit. Like I'll bring up APS, cool. But like if you want to know new shit, I'll tell you new shit.
And the only reason why we brought it up is because it's projection. Why is it whenever someone has not even accusations because it's true about messing with fucking minors, they love to blame other people for messing with minors?
The only reason why she wanted to come around was to get more dirt on my family. And the only reason why I invited her around to get the evidence that I needed. Which I found all the evidence that I needed. So that's cool. That's perfectly fine.
If that's... I can rent. I had the money too. I had $3,000. I could rent anywhere I want. I don't have an eviction. Ask her why she has to live with people and she can't rent anywhere. Because she owes $2,000 that she hasn't even fucking paid off to rent anywhere. She talks about how, oh, I'm going to pay it off. Oh, I'm going to get an apartment. She's probably not even on the fucking lease because she owes $2,000. Even our apartment told us when we tried to put her on the lease.
She always plays the victim. And to be honest, back in the past, I did believe her. But maybe now that I see how she acts, she probably had it coming. Every guy that she's been with, she's always made an excuse of what they did and why she's no longer talking to them. Oh, he hit me. Oh, he abused me. He did this to me. He was abusive. This and that. She always makes up some type of excuse of what happened. And now that I look back at it, I think that she was the fucking problem. And she's always been the problem.
I really don't like Space Kitten, but if I was to pull up those messages of what Space Kitten said about Angie when they were fucking friends, I could pull up the shit where she turned on Angie and started saying shit to me.
Yeah, she still has that video posted on TikTok of me at the door, yes. And that was the day I confronted her for sending people to my house. She has that video up on TikTok. Why? Because she only shows people what she wants them to see. She doesn't show them the truth. She only shows them what she wants them to see.
What if I showed the messages of her saying that she was gonna jump me for no fucking reason? Why does she want to fight me for? What did I do to her? Gave you a fucking place to live when you didn't? Why don't you tell people how you accepted $20 from Space Kitten who was telling me I didn't do anything and I'm not working while your ass laid there in the bed while I'm going live with no fucking job, accepting money from people?
Like referring back to the comments of everybody saying, oh, you said you were going to jump or you said this, you said that. It's on recording. And I'm not going to sit there and say that I didn't say shit. I'm not going to sit there and say that I didn't say shit, even though I said it. So I'll give you guys what you want and say, yes, I did say that. And yes, I did admit to it. But I'm not the only person. I'm not the only damn person out there. And I know she's hearing this and I know that she's watching.
Why don't you ask her to show the fucking room that she's in? Why is it whenever she goes live, she's always in the dark? Especially when she went live at her house. She never showed you what her room looked like. And yes, our apartment was not the greatest. And I'll admit that because my father has mental illness. And people with mental illness, they do not hoarders like in a bad way. But you know, my dad didn't like our apartment being dirty at all.
For the people saying that it's late at night and that we're grown and that this is stupid and childish or they're not on our side, cool, it doesn't matter.
Why don't you go ask her the same fucking shit?
Just be grateful we're on here giving you guys tea and giving you guys shit that you guys
She's been live longer than me talking shit about me, and I didn't even go live about her until now.
Just be grateful that we're on live talking shit.
She's the one that keeps going live talking shit.
For everybody in here that's nobodies that it really shouldn't matter to, because nobody in here I truly give a fuck about. Nobody in here I truly care about. But if it makes you guys famous, cool. If that's what you guys want to be, cool. If me talking and my voice is so annoying makes you guys famous, that's cool.
You love to.
I don't give a fuck about anybody in this fucking live. I don't give a fuck about what you guys gotta say. It doesn't really fucking matter. I get a kick out of it. I get a kick out of everything you guys fucking say. We both laugh in different ways. You guys laugh on the outside, ha ha ha. I laugh on the inside, and I find this funny. I enjoy it. I enjoy it because it's fucking funny. If it makes you guys famous, cool. If Angie's running her mouth about us makes her famous, cool. If that's what she wants, cool.
She's been live longer than me. She's probably been live for 5 hours. I've only been live for an hour. And she's been talking shit. Did I go live at all today about her except now? No. All day I've been busy. I haven't even fucking went live. And I could have went live on here.
Go ahead, chat it up, guys. Say whatever you guys want because
you guys love to sit here and say Predator's this, but you're defending her and she's a predator. What more proof do you need? How many more of her co-workers have to come forward for you to believe
for all the comments saying that you guys don't want fame and you're saying that we want fame, it doesn't matter if we get fame or not.
What do you mean?
I could give two shits about the fame. I could give two shits about anything else that's happening right now.
What do you mean I want fame?
You guys like to take screen recordings and post it and get famous off of it. We all know it. There's multiple accounts out there with our pictures as their profile picture just to get views, just to get likes, just to get fame.
They always mention me because they get views.
That's cool for you guys. If that's what you guys want to do, cool. If it makes you famous or you get paid off of us, that's cool.
I want you to go to my TikTok and see my pinned video that has almost 50 million views talking about I want fame. I was going viral with my boss daughter videos getting millions of views. When you look at my hashtag, I've got over 300 million views. When you go on YouTube, they mention me. The only reason they talk about me is because they have to pay their house bill, which I understand these T-pages have to talk about me.
I'm glad I'm helping you guys get an income of any type. If I can help you do better, cool. If it's helping you guys at least pay some bills, just you guys going on and ranting about me and talking your shit, that's cool.
She loves to bring up fucking Squid, but Squid was the one out here saying, I'm in the creator fund and I'm making $300 off of them. Tell me why everyone has to come out and talk about me to make fucking money. I want fame. I've already been famous, bitch. I went famous and viral for calling Randall Mr. Cholesterol.
Somebody said leave us alone. That's cute.
Like, literally, I went viral for my infamous live stream calling Randall Mr. Cholesterol. Cardi B saw my video and I didn't even tag her. Rascal Flats knows who I am. Cardi B. BB Rixa. I even got posted on Billy Joel's Insta story talking about, oh, you want fame? People knows who the fuck I am. They go viral talking about me. They get views. I've been getting more views than any fucking buddy. My largest video has over 50 million views. 60 if you're counting the one that went viral for 10 million. On top of that, I have over hundreds of millions of views.
She's not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. she has more respect for people in this life because I guess this is what she does for a living. I don't give a fuck. But I'll come out and say nobody in this life fucking matters to me. Nobody in this life fucking matters to me one fucking bit. And I don't matter to anybody else in this fucking life either. So all your insults and shit are not getting to me in any type of fucking way, even though it seems like I get hurt or I'm pissed off. I'm not pissed off in any type of fucking way. Just to put that out there so you guys can say whatever the fuck you want.
The only respect I have is for those people who leave me nice messages and are nice. I have no respect for someone who constantly messages me and tells me to harm myself. And I have no respect for a piece of shit that goes live for hours talking shit about me when she can't fucking even have a place to live. Of course I live out of a car. Who gives a fuck? What about her?
Just to re-clarify, nobody in this life matters to me. I don't give a fuck about any of you guys. You guys are nobodies to me. You guys ain't helping me in any type of fucking way. You guys ain't paying for the shit that I fucking do. You guys ain't doing nothing. You guys ain't putting food in my mouth. You guys ain't putting clothes on my back. You guys don't fucking matter to me. I ain't give two shits about anybody. So you can go run and post your little videos. If it helps you make profit, cool. Don't give a fuck about any of you guys. I made that clear from day fucking one. I don't give a shit about any of you guys. The only people that matter to me are my close friends, and that's it.
People online are not your fucking friends. You're trying to be nice and make friends with the wrong fucking people. When you become friends with her, she's gonna say, I'm coming to beat your ass. And then I'm not gonna tell you I told you so.
To reiterate the fact of the people that want to hop on live and say that I have no friends, that's cool. That's your opinion, and everybody's entitled to the opinion, whether it's right or wrong. Doesn't matter. You can say whatever the hell you want. I know the friends that I have. I know the people that I can trust and I can turn to. And there ain't nobody on fucking live either. That's all I gotta say. You guys can run your comments saying I'm a pedophile. Say whatever the fuck you want. Cool, it gets you views. It gets you attention, that's cool. Bring attention to yourself. You guys want to be famous so fucking bad, do it.
Every time somebody doesn't like someone, they're always throwing the word predator around. Where's this fucking smoke and energy for James Charles, who has 60 million fucking views or 60 million followers, talking about predator this, predator that?
Look at this. Look at all these comments saying I'm a pedophile, I'm a Diddy lover. That's fucking funny. Keep going. Make a name for yourself. Get famous. That's what you guys want. You guys were nobodies to start with, so go ahead. Keep going.
You're irrelevant. You're in here. And I have 300...
Let me start messaging you guys back personally so you guys can get famous off of it.
I'm the one with 300 views.
Let me go back and forth and message you guys personally one by one so I can make you guys famous like you guys want to be so badly.
I challenge you guys to go live. Okay? You'll be talking to no fucking buddy.
I would love to make you guys famous like you guys so desperately want to be.
You latch on to the wrong people. You bandwagon. Every time someone says something about us, you believe it because you don't like us. I'm truthful with anybody that I talk to in DMs. I don't lie about nothing that's out there about me on social media. But to be labeled a groomer, yes, of course, unlike him, I understand his point about not wanting to waste his time, but for me, this is my business, and if it's being ruined, I do have to go to court and clear my name. I lost thousands of dollars because of stupid idiots on the internet.
I'll tell you this much. This is what she does for a living, whether you guys fucking like it or not. So if she has to defend herself, that's fucking cool on a daily basis. If she has to talk about shit that she has to talk about, that's cool. It's her fucking business. I'll tell you this right now. This isn't my fucking business. This is not what I do for a fucking living. And I could give two shits about any of you guys on fucking live. She sits there and respects you guys because this is what she does for a fucking living. If you guys want to talk shit about her, cool. Whatever you guys want to do, she's going to protect herself. That's what she's going to do. I give two shits about any of you fucking guys online. Don't give a shit because you guys ain't nothing to me.
Thank you guys for following.
Only the people that fucking matter to me are the friends that I know in fucking person. Nobody fucking online. If I don't know you in person, and we haven't fucking hung out for at least a year or so, I could give two shits about you.
The only thing I have to say, because I have to rephrase this again, or re-say this again, I don't give a fuck about anybody who doesn't like me. The only people I give a fuck about are those who have been there, who are nice enough. And I didn't ask for any money. When they send money, I don't ask for that shit. For someone to DM me and say, oh, you scammed that person, I didn't ask that person to send me money. He just sent me money out of the blue because he was being nice. I wasn't expecting that shit. You're just mad because nobody wants to give you shit. When I got $300 plus for my birthday, people try to say I was scamming people. People like me. They send me shit. They don't send you shit because they don't like you.
For the people who keep commenting why you got blocked on TikTok, it's a simple fucking reason. I'm not going to sit there and fucking make you guys famous. I'm not going to sit there and help you guys be fucking famous 24/7 when you guys want to message me just try to get shit out of me. That's not what the TikTok page is for.
Why don't you ask?
There's a specific reason what that TikTok was created for, and it wasn't for that type of shit.
Obviously,
and then you guys want to jump in
username.
and keep talking your shit.
Obviously, you could see the username. If there's car in the username, why would you think it's okay to hop on someone's page and talk shit?
And I find it funny, too, because you can hop in there and say all the shit you want, and people are going to question you and look at you stupid. You guys run your mouth, and it's whatever you guys want to do. Sit there and run your mouth, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I blocked a lot of accounts. Why don't you go ask Rochula why she got taken down? Rochula is one of the people that loves to talk shit. Why don't you tell Isaac why he lied and then all of a sudden wants to fucking come back because he was a nobody then and he's a nobody now.
Threatening to get my live access taken down. That's cool.
They're talking about me. You could have my live access taken down. I don't give a fuck. Trying to take my live access down for what? Because I'm defending myself? I only care about those who care about me.
Like I said, I know what I know, so whatever you guys want to believe is cool. I'm going to keep reiterating it because everybody in the chat keeps wanting to say the same old shit. None of you guys fucking matter. None of you guys fucking matter. You guys are a bunch of fucking nobodies. And this is how you get your kicks, or this is what makes you famous.
You know what's stupid? You hate someone so bad that you made them thousands of dollars in 1 month. How is it? And someone literally mentioned this. You don't like me, but you subscribe to me. You give me your hard-earned money.
Oh yeah, I'll be crying later. That's totally what I'll be doing. Yeah, I'll be crying later. Totally. I'll sit here and just keep crying.
He doesn't even go live like that or even give he doesn't even care about social media, so why would he be crying?
Why would I be crying? What happens to the people who join my live? They get all pissed off. Why? Because I don't respond to anything they say. When it comes to me or my family, do I respond? No.
Y'all are mad because
and then you guys get all butthurt and you guys get all pissed off when I don't respond to you. About anything you guys fucking say. Why? Because you guys don't fucking matter. That's the fucking point. If you guys mattered, I would give you fucking attention, but you don't.
I said I couldn't see the chat, that my live was messed up. And you went to Angie's live talking shit about her. When I first went live, I didn't even mention her. I didn't say shit about that piece of shit. You love to bring drama wherever you go.
People want to say they don't give a fuck, yet they're still here. People still message me, and then they say they don't give a fuck. If you honestly don't give a fuck, then why bother me in my lives? The rare lives that attempt to go live, why bother me?
Why are you commenting on my live if you don't give a fuck? Ask yourself that.
They're talking about me, and honestly, I don't give a fuck about anybody in this fucking live. They're a bunch of nobodies.
But they always say that to me when I'm talking. They don't give a fuck, but they're here.
All these people in this live are fucking nobodies to me.
The only reason why I go live is to make money off of you because you guys are stupid as fuck. You give me thousands of dollars.
Oh, I'm so emotional. That's great.
And that's a new one. And the only people that I care about are those that have been kind to me and sent me messages and really helped me out. Otherwise, I could give a fuck about the rest of you. You go on my live stream, bringing up Angie day in and day out, And the live has nothing to do with her. Why would I even want to talk about that piece of shit? Why would I even want to mention her? And it always resorts back to the fucking animals I had to take care of because she couldn't. And I get labeled an animal abuser because why does that bitch get so much animals she can't even take care of? But it's my fault that I took in pets because I cared? Okay, where was those animals supposed to go? To a shelter to get unalived because they couldn't be adopted? Because you wanted that to happen? Next time, she gets an animal she can't take care of. I hope she calls you and you take her pet in and take care of it. Next time, you better take her animal in when she can't. Okay? You won't do it.
All right, hold on. Hold on, let me give you guys a clip. I'll give you guys a little recording to help you guys get famous. Oh no, I'm mad. Please stop talking about me. Stop calling me a pedophile. Oh no, I'm mad. Wow, I'm gonna go cry about this later. There's a clip for you guys. Hold on, I'll give you guys more. Oh my god, no, they're calling me a pedophile. Oh no. Shit. I'm so hurt.
And if you're talking about me, I have to care because it's my business.
Oh my god, they're calling me a pedophile. Oh no. I'm crying. I'm pissed off. You guys better stop. Oh no.
That would be like me. I'll be like that. Oh no, I got called a pedophile from a pedophile. Oh no. Like, you're a whole pedophile. You and your boyfriend are a whole pedophile calling people pedophiles.
Hey, look. Oh, look at the comments. Corny. That's cool.
It's corny, but they're here. All 300 of you are here, but it's corny. Then don't
I like
watch.
being on the spotlight. That's cool. This is like the first time in how long that I've come in and addressed this situation?
He likes being in the spotlight, but she's the one who went live first. You don't want people talking shit about you. Don't go live.
I think you guys like being in the spotlight.
You comment because you want to be seen. You hop on bandwagons because you want to be seen. You listen to people that are stupid as fuck and a piece of shit. Why would you listen to her? She don't even have... She latches onto people because she don't have a place to live. She wouldn't be with that dude if her mom really gave her a place to live. Common sense. You're the ones that want to be seen. You comment in here and then you be hateful and you hop on a bandwagon and listen to someone that got fired for touching students.
Oh, shoot. I'll go cry. I'm ugly. I'll go cry. I'll make you guys happy if that's what you guys want, I guess. All these comments.
If you have not seen the
really
videos,
good advice. Really good advice. Really good advice. Oh, look, make a Twitter. Cool. Let's try that. Good advice. Good job, guys. A+. A+. Keep going.
Yeah, because people love to dox, but no one says shit about that. But if I was doxing people, she wants fame. How do I want fame when I got millions of views? I'm the one that gives people clout. The only reason why Angie is talking about me is so she can get fucking views. I don't need clout from nobody. I've been on. And how can anybody be on if they've never been on to fall off? People always say I fell off, but I didn't fall off because people still have my name in their mouth. They mention me because they get views. I see videos where people get 300,000 views talking about me. I don't gotta say shit, and the only reason why is because I haven't posted on my TikTok. I could go viral any fucking time I want to. I don't need fame. I already been had fame. I may be famous on an app, but at least I have fame. I can go viral anywhere I want. I'm already monetized on YouTube and on Instagram.
I'm enjoying the comments, guys. Keep them coming.
I got millions of people viewing my Instagram as we speak. I can pull up my analytics. I had 2 million people viewing my profile.
Oh,
2
keep
million.
the comments going. Come on. You guys ain't trying hard enough.
It makes you think of that Geico commercial. You gotta be quicker than that.
You guys ain't trying hard enough. Well, that's depressing. You guys ain't trying hard enough.
Again, it's like someone told me and they're right. And I have to start changing my page around. I have to stop addressing stuff that doesn't matter. Why do I have to keep constantly defending myself from people that don't have a life? Why do I have to keep constantly defending myself over and over again? I don't need to be addressing or answering people that don't live my life. You listen to low-life pieces of shit that sit there for hours talking about me. Oh, and then it's like the Mochi Mama situation. When Mochi Mama got bullied, y'all blamed me. But yet that person went on live impersonating me, which I said I didn't care. I found it funny. But again, when things happen to people, I get blamed. Is it not their fault? You're the one that involved yourselves with people that dox and harass people. And I'm the one that's to blame. Maybe take a look at yourself. You always say take a look in the mirror. No, how about I hold the mirror up to you and you take a look at it? You give horrible fucking advice. Literally saying that I should have listened to Aunt Karen and got offline. If that was the case, I would have not made thousands of dollars. I don't need to listen to anybody that lives paycheck to paycheck. I live paycheck to paycheck sometimes. But why would I listen to people when I'm making fucking money? This is a business. I don't have to listen to people that ain't shit. You don't see these rich people in other people's business, do you? They don't give a fuck. You're always in someone's business and then say, I'm living out of a car. Let's see you buy a expensive car. Let's see you buy a house. Let's see you have your name on a lease. You don't fucking have one. Who cares if I don't have shit right now? I'll have shit in the future, and then what the fuck you gonna say? You ain't gonna say shit. You mad because at least I have supporters that still stand behind me, and you don't like that. Imagine going live and talking shit about people to 30 viewers. That's somebody that has nothing in life. I don't give a shit about a piece of shit that sits there on her live stream compulsively lying to 30 fucking viewers. And people even clown her stupid ass in the comments, and she still goes live. Not even the people that watch her fucking like her. They just pretend to like her because they think they're getting some sort of information. When she's not talking about me, you guys fucking are bored and you leave her live stream. When she's not mentioning me, you don't care. It's always get a job. It's always you're old. It's always you live out of a car. It's always this and that. But you don't talk about the pieces of shit that go live for hours on end talking shit about me. I wasn't going to go live or talk shit about anybody. I stay the fuck out of people's way. She's the one who goes live talking shit about me. And admitted in 5K that she did damage my phone. The phone that, yes, I may have gotten for free, but I was paying the bill on it. So technically, I paid off that fucking phone. Technically, it was mine. The only reason why she damaged it is because she was damaging evidence that I fucking had on her. I have evidence about her on my tablet where she was talking to minors. I still have that screenshotted proof. Y'all love to sit here and defend this bitch that has proof all over fucking Reddit, but when it comes to me, you want to target me? You want to come after me, but you don't come after her? And she got fired from APS. And how many times do I have to say this? The system failed those kids. She should have had to register. If she got fired, she should have had to register. And I'm tired of every time that I go live, oh, talk about your brother. I don't have to talk about my brother. I don't have to talk about Angie. It's not about them. I make money. That bitch latches onto men to have a room to stay because that's all she can do. She can't fucking afford not even afford. She can't even live anywhere because she has $2,000 worth of damage. That's why she can't even can't even live anywhere. I have people messaging me, talking to me about how they're supporting me and not to listen to the haters. Y'all just it's a joke. When she goes live, she's a joke. She thinks people like her online, but they don't. Then cries, oh, people are showing up to my job. Maybe because your stupid ass is portraying yourself to be dumb on the internet. They wouldn't be showing up to your job if she's not. This is my job. I don't have to get offline. But it's not her job. She's not trying to make social media her job. And if she is, it's because she's using me to make it her job. If she doesn't like people showing up to her job, then she needs to get the fuck off. I don't have to get the fuck off because this is my job. I work. No one's going to push me off the internet. If I'm making thousands of dollars, which yes, I admit, this month TikTok is not fucking paying me. But I have a right to be angry. That's money I pay taxes on that they're holding back. And I don't have to tell anyone how much I fucking made. You can't say shit, oh, well, you're this and you're that. So what if I dropped out of college? I didn't need fucking college to help me make $20,000 plus that I've made all across the fucking social media. People say, well, didn't you say you was rich? I didn't say I was rich, but I did make a lot of fucking money from social media, and I didn't need a college education for that. And to tell people, kids, this is why you stay in school. No, that's why you don't make friends with people on the internet, and you don't make friends with people in real life like Angie, who's a piece of shit. But, of course, you wouldn't know. You probably make piece of shit friends all your life. I wouldn't be surprised if all your friends were pieces of shit. That's why you listen to her. That's why you want to be friends with her. Because you're friends with people that will bring your life down. Why do I need to be talking about someone who's bringing my life down? I don't need to care about anybody that doesn't care about me. She's not fucking helping me in any way. She could lie and fucking say whatever she wants to. She's the one who came around and offered me that $100, which I wasn't going to take in the first place because I knew she was going to message me, and I told my mom, and sure enough, you owe me $100. I don't owe you shit. You're the one who fucking offered it to me, and I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you to buy the fucking Xbox you can shove up your ass. I didn't ask you for none of that. You're trying to buy your way back into making friends because you don't got no fucking friends. You're trying to buy friends. You don't have no friends. The difference between me and her is I don't have to buy friends. I don't have to buy my friends. I don't have to, sorry, my throat. I don't have to pay money to people and buy them to be my friend. She's trying to be nice to people because nobody wants her around. It's like the dog that always is behind the pack. It's like the person that gets picked last in basketball, hoping that someone will pick them because nobody likes her. I knew it. I knew if she was coming around, she was going to start up again. Sure enough, I said she's going to leave me nasty messages. Threatens me. Threatens to jump me. This is in high school, okay? I'm not meeting with anyone to jump anyone. I'm not talking about blasting people. None of that. I'm not trying to have... That's like Ash Trevino telling people to pull up, and then when they pull up, she's scared and calls the cops. Like, let's be for real. I'm not telling people to pull up. I'm not enticing people to come harass me and threaten me. Y'all have no fucking lives. You pull up places and harass people, threaten people because you have no life. You act just like Angie. Except she ain't about it. She says she's going to pull up, but she doesn't. And I'm not telling her to pull up. If someone had a life, they wouldn't be threatening to fight people every single day of their life. You're the one fighting for life, not me. You're fighting for your life. Nobody likes you. You continue to keep running your mouth, and someone's going to knock you until you learn not to run your mouth anymore. And if someone has to knock you to learn to stop and shut up, maybe you do need to get knocked to learn to shut up. You keep running your mouth too fucking much. And someone needs to make sure that you shut it. And not me, because I don't fight people. The more she keeps talking, she's going to end up getting knocked by someone that's going to teach her a damn lesson. Why do you think I don't talk about people in real life, or I'm not rude to people? Because I'm not asking people to knock me in real life because I said something. You're not liked, bitch. And no matter how much you tell the internet you got friends, you don't. You're not welcome anywhere. I'm pretty sure nobody in Albuquerque likes her. You can't say that about me. And people will see the truth. They will see what happens. Right? I don't gotta say shit. I don't gotta say nothing. And then when the proof shows itself, people are still going to be sitting here in denial. Oh, that's not true. Why is it every proof that I provide is fabricated? Even though it's not. Why would I take the time out of my day to edit stupid shit? I don't got to worry what you think if it's edited or not. Why do I got to worry about someone that sits on live streams for hours talking shit, running their mouth? I didn't go live about her at all today until now. And I wasn't even going to tell my brother she was live. Because I don't want to mention her. I don't want anything with her. I wasn't even going to tell him that she messaged me. Her message was sitting there unread. I didn't even click on her message because I don't care enough about her anymore. She's the one who fucking goes live, but yet I could come out, oh, well, then, if you don't care, why are you talking about her? She went live about me first, and if I'm going to defend myself, I am. I'm fucking sick and tired of that photo of all the pee pads all the way down the hallway, and I literally, it clicked in my head. On that on Karen live stream, I should have fucking said that was because my so-called ex-sister-in-law had all these fucking pets she doesn't take care of. That's why. So her animals don't piss and shit on my floor because they're not trained to go to the bathroom, and she's not teaching her pets to go to the bathroom. We're the ones who have to potty train her animals she's not taking care of. I'm a fucking cop caller, but yet has the nerve to sit on live, right? Because we're cop callers. And then says she's going to call the cops, but did you call her a cop caller? Every time she claims she feels fucking threatened, she calls the cops. Wasting fucking police resources for bullshit. It's bullshit. What are you trying to prove? That you call the cops? It's true because I called the cops. Nobody's fucking threatening you. I'm not. And of course, he said what he had to say. Yes, he did say some stuff like he said. But she's the one going around threatening people. And then when it comes back at her, she's a fucking victim. Don't run around and threaten people, and maybe you won't get threatened. It is what it is. She could talk about how I have no friends. I didn't say now I said she had no friends. But why the fuck is she talking about me? What does any of the shit that she's got going on with my brother have anything to do with me? Every time she's got an issue with my brother, she drags me in it so people will listen to her fucking lies because she has to mention me so you will listen to her about my brother. Because if it was just about my brother and she kept my name out of her mouth, no one would fucking listen. She has to use me to get you to hear her talk about my fucking brother like she went on the live stream and lied and tried to get everyone to think that I fucking victim shamed her. She lied. And even Space Kitten messaged me and told me she lied. That's cool if you don't want to listen to me. But the messages from Space Kitten? Oh, I victim shamed her. I victim shamed her because I read a message that Space Kitten said that had nothing to do with me. Y'all didn't say shit when Space Kitten had her sex tape, her tape as a profile picture on Discord, sharing her tape with people. Oh, but I'm the one that victim shamed her. I wasn't the one that said that. Space Kitten said that in messages to me. Who cares? Obviously 281 people care because they're here. I could pull up the messages if I wanted to. But since Space Kitten wants to be slimy and start deleting messages recently because they want to get into the cosplay community, and all of a sudden they're deleting messages because they lied about her sister, saying her sister had a case that she was ABUSING her children, and lied to me. Let's be for real. Space Kitten did. Angie never tells y'all the truth. Laying in the bed accepting $20 from Space Kitten while not having a job. And I'm the one that's being told I don't do nothing. But I went live. I was working while that girl was laying in the bed with no job. Accepting $20 from Space Kitten. I have those messages too. Saying I gave her $20 because she does more than you. And I was just laughing. Because I'm like, you're fucking dumb. You gave this girl $20 to lay in the bed. What did she do more than me? She wasn't paying my family. She wasn't helping my family pay the fucking bills. And yes, of course, my dad may have told them that it's fine if they live there. They don't have to help with the bills. But you're laying up in someone's apartment with their parents, not helping them pay any fucking bills. I would not live with my, if I had a significant other, with their family and not help them at all. It's weird. And then Space Kitten had the nerve to tell me that I wasn't doing shit while this girl was laying in the bed and you gave her $20? This girl doesn't even take care of her pets, but you gave her $20? And then told me that she threw her cat at the wall, or threw one of her ex's cat at the wall and almost hurt it because she was mad. The same apartment she damaged where she owes $2,000, which I know was not a lie because when Space Kitten told me, when we went to go put her on the lease, they said we couldn't because she owed $2,000 worth of damage. So I knew the story checked out because it was not a lie. But she won't tell people the shit she does. It's always my dog. It's always me. Why don't you ask her what happened to her dogs? I'll give you the names of all of the dogs. You ask her, where are they? She had over 5+ dogs. Where are they? Where is it? Where's her 2 or 3 other cats? And why does she only have 1? You can't ask her that. You're too afraid to ask her. You don't go in her live stream and bring up none of this stuff. You bring up me. You went in her live stream and said I was talking shit when I wasn't. I went live and said, hey guys, I'm sorry, my live stream's broken. I can't see the chat. You thrive off of drama. If you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't be here. Goes live for hours talking shit about me, but when I say something, it's a problem. Like I said, her name is going to continue to be filtered. I'm not going to mention her. Poor dog is in a horrible home. I feel bad for that dog. And no one ain't gonna say shit. They're gonna bring up Hershey and be like, well, what about Hershey? Man, y'all have your priorities messed up. You really do. You could choose to leave people alone and not harass them, but you don't. And I'm not gonna let any harassment stop me from making fucking money, because this is my job. I don't have to stop for nobody. Go run whenever she goes live again. Go run to her live and say I was talking shit. Go try to get information. What it's like living with Tophia. 5 years ago? You want to know shit from 5 years ago? Why don't you ask me what it was like living with her? It should be the other way around. Imagine that I get told I'm not helping my family pay bills while there's a whole other person, grown-ass adult, living in the other room, not paying any bills. Yes, of course my father may have said they didn't have to help so they could get a place. This girl was not working on getting a fucking place. Common sense should tell you that if my father is telling you that you can save to get a place, why ain't you doing it? She was not living to save a place. She was freeloading. She was a freeloader. Living off of my family with no place to go, not paying shit. While I'm going on live being harassed and attacked about how I'm not helping my family pay bills. I'm supposed to pay rent. I'm supposed to help out while she lays there and does fucking nothing. My brother's room was trashed because of her. Her dirty, her Coke, Dr. Peppers that she left half drank. Drinks from the gas station she left. Chip bags. Crackers everywhere. That was from her. And then she comes from work and lays the fuck down and doesn't clean. Doesn't do shit. At least if you're living with someone, clean the fucking room you're living in. Why don't you ask her why she shared that photo of my brother laying on a dirty bed and everyone wants to talk about his dirty bed, but why did she share that photo in the first place? Her dirty ass was laying in it too. Why don't you ask her why she was laying in a bed like that? She wants to show people shit and clown my family, but she was laying in that dirty ass bed too. Why don't you ask her why it was dirty? Maybe because she made it dirty. You don't ask her that. You don't ask her why she shares shit that she was living in the first place. My dad should not be having to tell a grown-ass adult to change her kitty litter because she won't take care of her cats. My mom was feeding her cats and giving her cats water while she was laying in the bed doing fucking nothing. You love to bring up fucking Peaches, try to lie and say that, oh, we gave Peaches away to the animal shelter. She got Peaches back. Oh, I bet you Peaches went to the shelter right along with the other cats. Poor cats got given away because she wasn't taking care of them, trying to hang on to cats that she couldn't even have or take care of in the first place. If your mom's saying she don't want the cats there, why are you choosing your living situation over cats? You keep getting pets you can't take care of. If you were taking care of your pets, your mom wouldn't mind you living there. You notice how my mom never threw me out? How I don't have to leave the house when my parents leave? Oh, but when her parents leave, she has to get out. My parents never hate me. For all the people that say, oh, my mom is not paying shit. She doesn't get a disability check. I'm the one that helps when I can. Sadly, I feel bad because, TikTok is withholding a lot of money, and I'm not getting paid this month. And I feel bad I can't pay the fucking bills, but I try to help out when I can. No, she leeches and latches onto people who has money to help her because she can't do it herself, talking about at least she's got a job. If she was a registered offender and they found out what she got fired for at APS, no job would hire her. Let's be for real. They don't know her record. But that's the shit I have to deal with online. Like I tell people, and I tell people in messages, it's mentally exhausting, sorry my nose, and draining to have to keep defending myself, addressing other people again. This is the last live. Unless we want to address shit that has to be about her. Unless there is another live to be made about her because she goes live and says more shit. But I am done talking about that piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. She keeps running her mouth and someone's gonna knock her one. And not me. So she better shut up. Every time I go live, Angie this, Angie that, Angie this, Angie that. I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm not all talk. I'm not telling people to pull up. Like I said, I don't fight people. I'm talking about the people who said they want to run the fade with her, not me. There are people that wants to run the fade with her because she keeps talking too much. Not me. I'm not threatening to fight someone that's 3 years younger than me. I don't care. I'm not all about fighting people. Let her say she's gonna jump me. Let her say that she's gonna fight me. That's all she does is threaten people over the internet. And then when it comes knocking on her door, she wants to be scared. She's not in any danger. She puts herself there. When her and her ex, or I don't know if that's the boyfriend she was with now, was driving erratically, putting people in danger, did she fucking care about her life then? Or anybody else's life for that matter? Because she didn't care when she was driving erratically with her ex, or if she's with him now, putting people in danger, because I don't give a fuck who she's with. So I don't know who she's with now. She was putting family in danger, driving erratically, but yet she didn't care about her life then, but wants to come to the internet and say my brother's threatening her, saying this and that. She's talking about old shit from years ago. She's the one who keeps pushing people's buttons to say shit. And then when people threaten her, she plays a victim. I'm not going to be walking into a forest, pick up a stick and poke the bear, and then when the bear attacks me, and I get viciously attacked, and I somehow survive, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, it was the bear's fault. That's stupid. You don't go around and push people's buttons and expect them not to get angry and say shit. You're the one that keeps pushing people. If you would just leave people the fuck alone, they'll leave you the fuck alone. Why don't you ask these people to stop talking about you on my live stream instead of talking shit about me from years ago? Because you got nothing else to say. Because you haven't had an interaction with me since you gave me that $100 fucking dollars you claim I owed you. Other than that, that's fucking it. Tell these people to stop talking about you. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. I'm not going to mention you anymore. Because you put a battery in her fucking back and she keeps going. And I talk a lot because I have a right to. It's my live stream. I can talk. I get paid to talk a lot. Let her go live about me. I'm not addressing her anymore. Her name is filtered for a reason. And it's gonna stay that way. Anyone who brings her up will be blocked. Because I'm not going back and forth with someone that yells and screams to 30 viewers. Like I said, she's only got 30 viewers. Let her have her fucking 30 views. Because that's all she's gonna have. Talking about, I want to be famous. I want to be this and that. I've been there. Why do you think I get harassed for? My videos were going viral with 1 million views. I don't need to be famous. I got 2 million people viewing my page on Instagram. You know what is funny? And this was so random. I had 2 people come and say, oh, I seen you on Facebook. Not just TikTok. And someone one time came and said, oh, I saw you on Instagram. I say, Instagram? Usually they say, I've seen you on TikTok. No, they said, I've seen you on Instagram. These people have to mention me. And it's not only just her for clout. Because my name in their mouth gets them views. Again, that's the last time. Like, I'm not even going to talk about her anymore. She's irrelevant. She's a piece of shit. You already don't like me anyways. And the last thing I'm going to say is fly down here and hang out with her for a year and then see what she's like. Then come tell me. Then you can come tell me whether or not she's a good person. Otherwise, if you've never met her in real life, why are you defending her? I'm not going to defend someone I've never met in real life. That's all I have to say about that. No. I'm not talking to you. Sorry. Anyways. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something and I forgot. Cause I talk about Ash Trevino and other people. I don't care what people say, like, oh, you need to, I'm gonna talk about them. So, I'm trying to think. There was something about Ash Trevino I was gonna say, but I forgot. I'll remember it. And it was something recently too, and now I can't remember. My opinions are not garbage. And first of all, opinions are to be given for a reason, especially if they're out there in the public. How is it garbage when literally the only reason why Ash Trevino brought up the situation of her daughters having a bed was because of me? Why don't you address that? Because I'm the one that gets people to talk shit about their issues, right? When I mentioned her daughters didn't have no beds, which other people mentioned that too. When I mentioned it, all of a sudden she comes out and says, like, she's a liar, right? She had a rock thrown through her window. She hangs out with all these minors. My opinions are not trash considering the fact that you're fake political justice warriors. You come on this app and try to say I'm a predator this, I'm that, but then turn around and defend the very people that are doing stuff. Is that not weird? You literally defend people that are racist. Talking about I'm racist. Black people can't be racist. Let's get into that. You don't care about the stuff you talk about. Especially considering people walk around using the F slur in messages too. And I have proof of someone using the F slur. But you're not going to cancel them or say anything to them, are you? Calling someone saying he is the F slur. Like, it's so hypocritical. Like, at this point, I could care less because I'm getting paid. As long as I keep getting paid, that's all I could worry about. As long as I keep making money, that's all I worry about. I'm making money from videos from 2 or 3 years ago on YouTube. I'm about to link my account so I can get paid through PayPal automatically. I'm still making money from old videos from 2 or 3 years ago. I gotta stop worrying about people. The only thing I'm gonna do, because like other people, right? I see where other people say it's, for me, it's my business. So I have to get a lawyer and clear my name because I need to recoup that money and garnish your checks to make you pay for the thousands of dollars I lost. I lost great opportunities because of people. And I'm not going to let people ruin my life anymore. And if that means having to get a lawyer so some of you guys can shut up, then I will. Because when my moderator got $30,000 restitution, people saw messing with her. Once you prove yourself, once you show these people they ain't going to do shit to you, that's when they learn to leave you alone. I don't have to sit here and take, like, the defamation stuff. Why should I have to sit here and let people ruin my name? No. I'm going to put good money into a lawyer and win my case. I don't need to let people constantly... Why am I going to just like sit here and be like, oh, well, I don't need to get a lawyer. Let them do what they're doing. I'm losing thousands of dollars. I cannot let you ruin me like that. If I'm going to lose thousands of dollars, you're going to lose your paycheck. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose college. You're going to end up having to work a 9-to-5 job the rest of your life and pay me every single day for the rest of your life. That's how I'm going to do it. Because I don't have to sit here and, like, it's drama. Like, you guys know TikTok is filled with drama. Everything on my page is always drama. It fuels TikTok. That's what people get paid. It's either Ash Trevino, it's either the Geo stuff, it's either it's Zay, or I don't know her name. She's like a light skin. She used to make lives in her car. She wore a bonnet. She made lives in her car, and she would do like bestie, you need to get like motivational stuff, but she ended up getting exposed. Like, if it's drama, it's on my page, sadly, because you know I like some of that stuff. Or the impersonators that impersonate Ash Trevino, like that one that he impersonates Ash Trevino, but him and Paloma Diamond look alike. Cause I was like, he looks like the guy that does the Paloma Diamond videos. You know? That's who he looks like. But it's either that one, or I get live streams like, he has King in his username, and he's the one that always goes live. They're the live streams that they go live and they stream Ash Trevino. There's one, I get Ash updates. There's another one, and there's that one really weird guy that I told you. I found something was off with him, and he admitted to using gift points for substances. That he said he was using the money he was making on live to get substances. And that he was messaging Ash Trevino's kids on the back end. Her daughters on the back end. I understand you want to help people, but when you're messaging someone's kids on the back end is weird. Going live constantly talking about her daughters, constantly saying stuff and then messaging them on the back end. But yeah, that's what's mostly on my For You page. Or a lot of TikTok shop ads, because I've been getting a lot of these teddy bear shoes and these other shoes. Because I like saved them, favored them. I keep getting Jackson, I forget her name. Amy Jackson, I think it is. She's the TikTok shop mom that goes viral. And she bought a second house from TikTok shop. Just selling products from the TikTok shop from samples that she gets. I get her, or I get live streams of like where they're selling stuff from the TikTok shop. Because I keep getting that Bear Brick live. Which I want to buy one of those, but it's going to take a lot to put that together. It's like 1,000+ pieces. Those bear bricks that you put together, those Lego bears. Why does my mom need to go to the hospital? She's okay. You guys do understand that thyroids and asthma is something that is not cured. And especially because she coughs like that, usually when she eats something, she's fine. If she needs to go to the hospital, she'll tell us and we take her. Like when I went with her to the emergency room because she said she needed to go. I understand that some people are concerned for my mom, but she's fine. If she needs to go to the hospital, she'll go. Thyroid problems causes a lot of issues, especially why she sleeps a lot because she has thyroid problems. We have another relative that has thyroid problems, and it's painful. Sometimes with an S, because I do, or what? Somewheres with an S. I don't know, I just say that. Wait, what? Kind of thyroid problems does she have? They ran a test because, okay, so how they can tell if you have thyroid problems is if you have a swollen neck. They literally ran thyroid tests on me because I said I was sleeping a lot, which I do sleep a lot. But I think I'm not diagnosing myself. It might be due to depression because, it's like, to me, sometimes I don't care about the comments, but sometimes I get in that state where I'm like, I don't want to go live. I don't even want to try, not like harming myself, but like sleeping a lot. I'll admit it. I sleep a lot, but I get down on myself and I sleep a lot. But if you have a swollen neck, they run tests. So for me, they kind of notice some symptoms of thyroid problems, which is why they ran tests on me. She had a swollen neck, and they ran the test and they said she has thyroid problems. Because, first of all, she sleeps a lot. She had a swollen neck. There was other issues, and they did run the test, and that's what they found. So I do know those are some symptoms of thyroid problems. Well, my neck is not that thick, but, Yeah, those are the symptoms of thyroids. You're right. If you look it up, like if you Google it, those are some symptoms. Because I was telling them when I was interning at Goodwill, I said I would come home and sleep till the next day. Lay down and then I wake up and it's the next day. Like, I slept a lot, mind you. When I had the last place, I'm not gonna lie, I did sleep a lot. I got down on myself. And I shouldn't let the comments affect me. I was like, I need to really get help and talk to someone about how to better respond to people, how to not get down on myself, because I do compare myself a lot to other people. When I see people that are younger than me that are content creators making money buying houses, it hurts me because it's like, I wish I could be there. Or when someone says something about me, sorry, my nose, I sleep and get down on myself. I sleep a lot and say, why should I care? But then I push myself because if I don't, I can't help my family. I have to do this for me and my family, not for anybody else. I'm not caring what anyone says except to a certain extent. This isn't for anybody else but for my family. I do this for the people who truly care. Those who leave me messages saying to keep going. I'm not pulling up and driving erratically and harassing people. Claiming I have a job and I go to college. Like a lot of people do. They come online and claim they have these jobs. They go to college, then they pull up and start harassing us. Like they were literally just doxing me. Why do I deserve to get doxed? because I was defending myself.
The WWE, they take extensive steps to keep you from seeing it. During my time, whenever they had an announcer or commentary table spot,
I wanted to talk about something recently. I saw the clips everywhere about
jam and shove
John Cena turned heel
back of the
and Cody Rhodes sold his soul to The Rock. I was like, nah, bro, Cody Rhodes sold his soul to The Rock.
cramped, but they did it, and you
The
never be none the wiser.
If it's one comeback that I really hate, I used to like The Rock. I don't like him. I'm sorry. I don't like that comeback.
It was open season for whoever had the ill fate to be slammed on.
People are like, finally, the John Cena turned heel.
Easier bump than one in the ring. The only thing you had to worry about is if something sharp or if maybe there was something left on the table that might jab you. That was the only thing that you had to
Karma will get me. Well, no, Karma already got other people, so I don't gotta worry. Everyone that has talked about me has had something happen to them. Why don't you ask all the other people that were talking about me on live? One person who used to draw me claimed that they were going to do their own art, comes back on live and starts drawing people again. After they said they wasn't going to draw people anymore, they was going to do original artwork. That's a lie. Now you're back on live drawing people?
table the entire show. Now they have an inflatable air mattress that
I have to check the trading card game that I'm playing, because I have to do some trades and I'm getting pretty tired.
lands and he's safely
And I've been on live for 2 hours.
somewhere else. They can deflate the bag.
Yeah, because I read the R word because someone made a username and I read partial of it and I stopped because I said whoops, because I didn't mean to say the R word or, read it. I meant to say the R word, like the R word, but I said reading a username where someone called me that, and then next thing I know, I got taken down for hate speech. But the crazy thing about it is that people could use the N-word with the hard ER as their usernames and they don't get taken. Their comments don't get taken away. Their usernames don't get taken. They can make usernames with the R word and the N word, but I get flagged. And then, yeah, that's what happened. Because people said report the live, and my live got taken down for hate speech, and I had to wait 24 hours, and I got the result today. I got back today that it was not approved, and that I'm banned till the 5th. So that's just like 2 days. And about Will, aka Mr. Petty, I want to address that photo that he has. Whether or not it was a black person, like, I don't like the triple K letter. You know what I'm talking about, triple K, right? And for me, any type of photo like that, especially posting a photo like that, which I'm all for the photo, right? But the thing is knowing that you post black people in that manner, and you're posting it trying to make it seem as if, oh, no, there was a reason why that was posted. And it's not because, well, you don't care, because on TikTok, those photos are not allowed, even if it's what we think is the right side of justice or what we're trying to portray. Because a shirt like that would not be selling on TikTok, and if it does, right on, I'm glad. But personally, Mr. Petty knows why he was blocked. He had usernames talking about me. Or not usernames, he had group chats where he was talking about me. He allowed people to talk about his own people in a disgusting manner. But yeah, he's supposedly black. Not his own people, my own people, because I'm part of the black community. And I hate that, because I always talk about myself like I'm othering myself. Because of the way that people have talked to me, sometimes it makes me feel like I'm not a part of the community, but I am. And I should include myself because I am black, whether people like it or not. But Mr. Petty may not possibly be black because someone said he's a fat white boy. And I said, well, I don't know. You know? And it's crazy because, you know, it's just like this proof I was seeing that Mr. Petty may not really be black is crazy. And then to say that I'm misgendering Will is not a she, Will is a he. Will is Mr. Petty. And I'm so sick and tired of people trying to throw, oh, you're homophobic, you're this and that. I never said anything homophobic to Will. Will loves to put on this persona they're not Mr. Petty when they are. Because every time my mom coughed, Mr. Petty used to comment, shut up, Marie. I'm not dumb. The way that person talks like Mr. Petty. Why is it okay for these people to do stuff to me? But if I was to do it back, you know? And the only reason why I try to mild or tame myself down is so that I don't lose monetization on my pages. I shared something I shouldn't have shared to prove, like, I shouldn't have to show that stuff. And I'm demonetized on Instagram for 3 months. No more. I'm not risking my money pages for nobody. Now my backup account, because I accidentally read the R word because someone called me that. But again, you know, you're not going to stop me. And it's funny because people say, what are you going to do if you get banned? Make another account? I'll just build up followers on that. You're not stopping me. You can't stop me. It's like can't stop, won't stop. Like,
measuring out how much room my leg needed and just planning and shutting.
I'll be back live on the 5th. Like, people be celebrating, they be banning people, but y'all the ones talking about I be butthurt, but you be butthurt. Because why are you reporting people? If you don't like what they have to say, don't watch. I don't report people that I don't like. If someone's talking about me, I don't care enough to report them. They could cry and whine all they want and say I report them and get their lives taken down. You know, say, oh, my life got taken down because of her. Because when other people's lives get taken down, I don't remember if it was Papa Mike. I can't remember who it was. Somebody's life got taken down and people blamed me. I don't have nothing to do with that. Why am I being to blame because someone's life got taken down? It's weird. What does that got to do with me? But anyways, I gotta go because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna get off. Have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. I've been on live for 2 hours and 29 minutes. That's a really long time. I need to get off and get some sleep. But have a good day or night where you guys are. Stay safe. And I will see you guys later. Lazy, I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. We got a whole bunch of things we gotta do tomorrow. But anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. See you guys later. Okay, I gotta go. Bye guys. Good night. Good night. And also this live stream, the chat's screen recorded, so all the nasty comments are screen recorded. People will see this live. You do know that, right? Anyways, bye guys.